Hello there everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be starting a brand new series where it's basically just a Throwback Thursday kind of deal, where I play just the oldest extremes, give my opinions on it, and at the end we'll do like a bot showcase and put it on a tier list and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just get straight into playing Red World, which is so interesting. I love Red World so much. I fucking despise it. So first off, we've got this first ball, which is terrible because, as you can tell, for some reason, you can't buffer this every single time. So you kind of just gotta, like, not. So you gotta do that. And then this click here sucks ass. You gotta, like, time it late, I guess. It's really goofy. I don't really understand why it's so inconsistent. It kind of just is. Yeah, now we're back at this dumbass click. Basically, all you need to know about the first ball is that it's stupid. And the next part is, like, easy. I've gone into practice because I kind of just forgot to do that for some reason. See, this shit part is like generally like, well, I say generally, it's literally free. Like, if you die here, you're fucking stupid. So next up, we've got the triple spikes. Now, these are just obviously triple spikes. Like, they're not gonna really like brutally murder your entire family or anything. Speaking of brutally murdering families, though, this part is so terrible because this transition, like, it's literally the only part you'll die to after a while, just in the first 35. And then you've also got that transition, which is, or those parts, which is really weird. This part's really easy. You can also hit the blobs, which is kind of funny. Oh, why'd my game freeze? That's great, thank you. And now we have this swing copter, which is questionable. It's kind of just like a click pattern. Like, there's nothing really different. Why do I not place checkpoints? Like, it's, I don't know, the swing copter is just like easy except for one part. Why am I dying there? That's not the hard part of the swing copter, if you couldn't tell. Oh, why did I place? Brilliant. Thanks for like brutally murdering me. Just that entire like, I don't know why, but this like thing here used to get me so much from Zero when I was playing it a few weeks ago. I don't know why. Like, it's not even hard. It's so open. You just go da 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 da. And now we have the worst part of the level, like, almost definitely. This part is so terrible. Like, you've got this, like, pretty open ship, which is, you know, it's an open ship. Like, what could possibly go wrong? I did just record this part, but I didn't like it. Those pink orbs suck. They're just so awkward. And speaking of awkward, my god, this part is so bad from Zero. Because you have to, like, click there. Otherwise it just, like, for some reason just hates you. The rest isn't too bad. I guess this is kind of shit, but, like, the entire ship is just shit, really. It's like, there's no, it's just like the swing copter that we're just about to play. It's just structured so poorly. Like, you can tell it's aged badly. And now we have the swing copter, which is equally as terrible as the ship beforehand, because unless you have a click pattern, this level is it's so bad, dude. Like, you can just do that. And the structuring on this, because it's saw blades, not like in Red World Rebirth, which we'll be covering later on in the series, like, just all of this is just so badly placed. And it feels like half the time I just lose my click pattern. Because, like, controlling a swing copter for, like, a long period of time where you just go in a straight line, at least for me, is, like, pretty difficult. So yeah, like, that part sucks. And ultimately we just have the last ship, which is equally as terrible as 58 to, like, you know, 95. Because, as you can tell, why do I keep doing that? Yeah, this level ends after the song ends. So you gotta sit through silence, like, right after the, like, thing, you know? I actually died at that release 5 times from Zero. It was so frustrating. Can I stop dying there, please? There we go. And that's the practice run done. Yeah, this level sucks. So yeah, that was Red World. I hope you enjoyed hearing my thoughts. An overall opinion is just, this level sucks. The Cobweb show, to put it simply, it's like, it's just so old and not play-tested. Like, all the structuring is terrible, and it's one of my least favourite extremes that I've beaten, so I wouldn't recommend it personally, but it's now time to put it on the tier list. Alright, so we're using, I'm pretty sure, the same tiers as the tier list I made for my last video, where I went over just all my completed extremes. I had to add Cataclysm because apparently you can't really make a tier list with only one thing, which does make sense, to be fair. But speaking of like placing things on the tier list, let's just put this in die because my god, it's kind of inexcusable, but the levels also weren't playtested back then. I would put it in awful, but I hated playing this, so yeah, that's my opinion on Red World, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly run a bot of the level. I know I beat the level like 2 weeks ago, so you guys probably don't want to see it, but I just think it'd be nice to add at the end of every like video, just so you can just see how the level plays in full, unless you've watched my video and you know anyway, but that's not the point. Enjoy the bot. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the showcase, or whatever you enjoyed. I really hope you enjoyed it, because this was pretty fun to make. I actually didn't expect to enjoy playing Red World after genuinely hating it a few weeks ago, but my experience with this level is very biased towards me just dying at the end a million times, so coming back and not having the stress of just beating it was really nice. Next up we've got Cataclysm, so that's going to be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to going back to that. Anyway, I'll speak to you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.